Dave Porter on location with VouchVideo.com and Meet the Contractor. I'm with Regan from River Valley Septic. Regan, we're out here in a typical setting in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, with a home that actually has a sand mound. You're going to take the time to educate us on how to maintain sand mounds, how to help realtors and folks that have failed sand mounds, and what your team can come on and do. Tell me about your services when it comes to sand mounds and sand mound repairs.
Typically, a sand mound system is just like any other conventional system. It requires the septic tank to be pumped and all the material from the septic tank removed from the system. The health department recommends a 3-year interval. The sand mound itself has a pump tank that has a pump inside it that can fail. Usually that's indicated by an alarm going off inside the house, and that is something that we can replace if necessary, or diagnose what the problem is, figure out what's going on, and then recommend what needs to be replaced. As for service of the sand mound itself, usually they're pretty maintenance free as long as there's no liquid coming to the surface of the ground. Any breakout is what it's called. If that's the case, then you have to figure out why that's happening and do the necessary repairs to fix it. If the sand mound is leaking, there's usually a reason for it. Either that it hasn't been pumped enough, the solids have been able to get out into the field and clog it. Instead of being able to go down into the ground where it's supposed to, it's actually coming back up out of the ground. It usually requires some major reconstruction of the sand mound itself, and that's all services we provide and can do pretty easily.
You're like a doctor when it comes to sand mounds, but it's important to have your sand mound inspected regularly, and it's also important to have a professional like you on the premises providing those services, so you can always maintain and make sure that it's in good working order. Tell me, what is your service area that you provide sand mound services to?
I provide sand mound services and conventional septic services in central Bucks to northern Bucks, Northampton, and Montgomery counties. I also do service New Jersey, Hunterdon County, and surrounding areas of New Jersey, so I have the capabilities of going over there also. Pretty much anything in a 20 to 25 mile radius around my home in Regalsville, Pennsylvania, I service.
I want to thank you for having us out.
Thank you.
I know the community would like to thank you as well for the education, because you're taking your time to educate the community on really what to look for, and I appreciate that.
No problem. I appreciate it too.
Thanks, Regan.
Thank you.